That's right, y'all. 14 minutes down, counting after 598.1 to 1. Shout out to everybody locked on right about now. It is time for the Mad 2 half an hours, and we got them on the line. Good evening.
Hold on. Who's this in the studio? You some strange. Tell your voice. Who's that?
This is DJ Gunner. Who are
Guns?
you?
Queen, they got guns in the studio?
Yeah, hey, ain't got no guns in the studio. Nothing, so.
I'm just saying about guns.
Yeah, I want to see if ain't no guns in here, though.
So, you name Gunner? You bought name Gunner?
Huh?
You bought name Gunner?
Yeah, is that person, yeah. The little man.
Versi died?
No, don't mess up on.
Gunner shoot Versi.
Nah, don't mess up on Versi, man. No, don't mess up on Versi, man. My Versi good. I just holding on for Versi.
Okay, I'm going to work with that one day.
Alright, good.
I just got you there, Lord Gunner. I mean, I'd like to find the holy DJ has named himself, though. So, how you manage to name yourself Gunner, though?
I ain't name myself. Let me start there. So, big up Bard International for sure, because that's the man that started me in my career and thing too, still, right?
Yeah.
So, what happened is now, when I used to link with Bard, I always used to have on an Arsenal shirt, an Arsenal jersey, or Arsenal hat, or something. So, So, you know, in England, them is referred to the Arsenal fans as the Gunners.
Oh.
Yeah, so then that's how the name Gunner came
I see.
Yeah.
All right, then. All right, so good evening to you, Gunner.
Yeah.
Good evening to you, Barbados. We here. Another Thursday.
Oh, okay, so he's an Arsenal man.
Mm-hmm.
Right, the Gunners.
Yeah.
I know, man. Sorry to be late.
No problem.
The road was a certain kind of very hot, so I had to come in before he come from. I had to come in bed before he come from your radio in case somebody see me, you know.
I do that too, boy.
I see me sweating, you know. I can't look sweaty over radio, so I had to wash off a lot of the heat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so it ain't easy at all, boy. So.
Yeah. I bet you heard me had a heat wave yesterday or the day before.
That what they call it, for you?
But thing.
But today I be want to, boy. I mean, rainfall this morning hard, but I mean, then it stopped and then the sun just come back out.
So then the rain is falling over there. Heat out the earth too, you know.
Nah, I see that. What happened?
It'd be like a steam. It hit the hot earth, and then the steam just come out of the earth. And it'd be even be harder.
Wow.
And then sometimes it's got the clothes overhead, and people say, well, them clothes send the heat. I don't know how that's work. I was going to call it Sabu Best from my radical office. And they explain how that is work. But so you see some dark clothes. No rain be falling, but you feel the heat. And people be saying the clothes sending off the heat.
I don't think so.
I got to talk with Sabu radical office and see if you can describe that with us. But no, some people say you see that clothes, that dark clothes, and then that's heat.
Man, no, the wind just blowing from a different direction, that's all, and look.
You know, I tell you, the old people, the people in this city.
The old people ain't doing me, they're because nothing.
Them clothes out there sending back the heat out here.
How clothes could send back heat? How does it do that?
You went to police school and you failed.
I telling you, the wind, like, there's a big loud wind that blowing. They got fan on right now.
So you are saying that the people who live in districts and who have been following the meteorological thing for years, when they look up in the east or the south or the northwest and see them dark clouds out there, that's what go here so hot.
No.
You are saying they're wrong.
No, I think what I'm saying, right? Because what's happening, when you see dark clouds, that means the rain falling somewhere else. I mean, got the rain falling somewhere else, so close, it's pushed back heat.
Oh, so that you're saying?
That's what you're saying. You know, like how these states, when you see there's got heat wave one side, and then the other side is be tornadoes and all kind of things.
I don't live in that place.
Right, that's what be happening. The heat and the cold is be hitting one another and causing all kind of problems.
Okay, we just Sabu best to call, you know. Well, we all too late to that.
True.
We were just Sabu, who was a meteorologist, to call it and explain that phenomenon to me. Anyhow, good evening, everybody, once again. We inside 2 half an hour's compliments of Mass on the Spirits and, of course, Omega XL. And, of course, good time. Nah. She's Greenberry, or she's laying in state, right?
I know, but she the driving boat long, though.
She's laying in state until Monday. So people who, you know, will pass through, look at her. I thought, what's the reason for letting somebody laying in state?
So they get to see them for the last time. You know, for the last goodbye.
And talk to them?
No, just see them for the last time. Say, at least you get to send them off. Yeah,
but when you see them for the last, what's that? I mean, the boy died.
It's like a thing. It's like how the the people who's opening coffin at the church when you go into the church, just want to send them off.
Yeah, but you see what I mean. My thing, what you're asking is this here. When you go in the church for the last and you see the body face, you see the body face, what does that prove? What does that do? What does do?
You're paying your respects. You're going to look for them.
Yeah, you don't tell anybody a soldier here died. Or not,
no, people actually talking to the dead and at the church. You never stand, one usher and you stand and listen to people talking to the dead people.
I'm saying you such people. Saying Gladys, I can miss you. You really feel that she can hear you? What nonsense you tell you, woman?
She can hear you, yes, they can hear her.
But I should respond over half of the church clear.
That's the problem. No, that's really the problem with start responding.
It's easy, but remember the day you safe. The church clear out. Everybody go home. So she learned in Statement Monday. All kind of dignitaries from around the world.
Yep.
They pass through and look at her face and shoulder and move on.
Yeah. She's around almost 70 years, that's a long time, yeah.
Okay. So between me, you see the poem that Gabby wrote about, see?
Yeah, I see it.
You feel like Gabby should have torn it down, or he should have waited a more appropriate time, or he should have changed the name of the poem, because the poem is entitled Good Riddance to Rubbish. I know Gabby wrote a poem about the Queen. The Queen died last week. It was Sarah. What was that she did? And before the woman heart stopped beating, Gabby had a poem right.
The savage, that title is savage though. That's why I laugh, man.
The title, you see the title?
It's savage.
Good riddance to rubbish.
And I mean, man, just expressing the feelings. I mean, the artists do, right? So
yes, but the question is, the question that people are saying, yes, Gabby is entitled to his opinion, like all of us.
Right.
We are entitled to our opinion. Some people were saying, you can let the body get cold first. It was insensitive. That's what people are saying.
Right.
The people who objected to Gabby's poem, they described her as a wicked woman who supported apartheid and the killing of people in India and all kind of things. They said that it was insensitive at that time. That if you really wanted to such about the Queen, let the body get cold, let people mourn her, and then come up with the poem.
I guess you want to prove the point that he's not mourning.
Right. And then some people say, yes, the poem might be 97% factual, but there are parts of it that is in debate. But the title of the poem
savage, man,
shows a lot of insensitivity for a person who got all these letters behind his name. Dr. the Honorable Anthony Gabby Carter, Cultural Ambassador. They say you do not expect that kind of, narrative. I usually big words to hear people, the big boys talking. You do not expect a cultural ambassador in the esteemed category of Gabby to have a poem called Good Riddance to Rubbish, talking about the Queen. So your views on that?
The title was savage, I can deny that.
You feel it should be a little more easy?
Easier, yeah, but I mean, right, I mean, that's the way you feel, that's how you feel, so there's nothing else to apologize for anyway.
But you can name it, you can just name it Lizzie. The monarchy. She came, she saw, she went,
Well, he could have, but he didn't.
He didn't. So he didn't make Go Riddance to Rubbish.
Right. That's the title.
And because of the nature of the poem, and because of who Gabby is, the poem went all over the world.
Wow.
All over in New Zealand, Australia, through the Caribbean, and then you had people in the Caribbean saying, no, Gabby, you need to come. And Gabby said, he ain't apologizing. That's how he feel about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that feel strongly about the Queen and that whole monarchy thing, man.
So Gabby said, apologizing. If it means that he got to get his ambassadorship that way, well, so be it.
Yep.
I think Gabby only saying so because Gabby saying so, but ambassadorship is coming money.
Yep.
So nobody lost that little change, so if it's necessary that they call Gabby the little car and say, well, so. Because we the tourism country and a lot of some British people might read the poem and tell themselves, man, see where? Man, we're not going to know about the business, man. She's still the Queen. She ain't perfect, but she's the Queen. That's what I mean. My only problem with Gabby poem, right? And Gabby thing, I had a problem with Gabby still called to each his own. That's getting all kind of trouble. Rufus went as soon as you call the church bell and all kind of people attack Rufus.
Now, some people ban it.
Yeah, some people ban it. Because the gotta play a little verse, of course, they let people hear what it's saying. But they get banned in certain radio stations. So you understand? I understand creativity and how artists feel about their writings, right? But then I don't know what transpired hitherto and hitherwith. But then I saw a poem attributed to Gabby about Ronnie Clark. You saw that one?
No, I see that one.
Okay, right. That one is my issue with.
You see him, so our tone is this last one?
Oh, Lord, you want what hair tone? Listen. The one Gabby write about the Queen is like Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, they shall not want. It's a very charming one in comparison to the one written by Ronnie Clark.
Whoa.
You don't want to see one written by Ronnie Clark, that's the honest truth. I can send it to you. But I am not sharing it because I do not feel it is befitting of sharing.
Okay.
So I didn't even send it to people. I sent it to one single person. I did not even feel that it was worth sharing because of how, for want of a better word, insensitive and dirty it was.
Whoa.
It would remind me of how people in the district years ago used to go in and wrote a castle one and a skin in the clothes and all kind of thing. It's one of the kind of poems. Right.
Like, so like the woman that sang Needles and Pins.
Yeah.
That's our brawling.
That kind of brawling, throwing tears, castle kind of poem. Is that poem. I don't have a problem with Lizzie poem because you can write about Lizzie because Lizzie and them met money and in British monarchy met millions and billions of dollars off of slavery and, colonies and different things. You can understand that. The one you break about Ronnie Clark, I didn't like that. To me, we are all cultural ambassadors. He might have the title of cultural ambassador. But when you say a calypso, you go up on the stage and crop over, we are all representing Barbados and we are all unofficial cultural ambassadors.
Correct.
Very hyper-soundly, Barbados are going to perform, Biggie Irie, Lil Rick, who you name it, go and they go to represent Barbados. They are all cultural ambassadors. They may not be being paid as a cultural ambassador. But when you leave Barbados and you representing that blue, gold and black color, you are a cultural ambassador.
Correct.
And I do not like cultural ambassadors attacking one another. You understand what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
So that's my issue with it. And it was not a mild attack. It's a vicious attack.
I hear reading it here now, actually.
Right. Somebody saying you?
Somebody saying me, yeah.
Well, nobody's working. Nobody's working. Treasury or something. And to me, it's an insensitive, unprovoked attack. You can have a difference with some person who said, man, Gabby is, you could have torn it down, given that she's the queen and blah, blah, blah. We can have our differences. But then when you go and attack some person in such a vile nature, that's the problem I have. That's what I have. That's the problem there. And, yes, we can say that. So when Gabby wrote about the queen and thing, he say we say, it's okay. Some people say there's a time and place for everything. Because you might have a situation where a woman getting married, the niece, and she drunken uncle to come and say a speech.
True.
And when he walking, he's staggering and things. He might say things that are true.
True, correct.
But the time and place does not, So he might walk in and say, I'm very happy at this auspicious occasion to speak on behalf of my niece, Deborah. Well, this woman is happy she finally find a man. Who can see past all her faults and the many money that she has had it, and her inability to cook, and the teething nature of her. It might be what he has said at that point in time might be true.
True.
But should it be said at the reception?
Right.
There you go. That's the problem there. So that's all it is. And we are such a half an hour, some minutes to be the whole PC, bro. Thought the people about better let them know.
Ooh, no, want to cut off my poem, man. Want to cut me off. Right,
you can't read one, but you can't read that, yeah? You can't read that?
I didn't read it, but savage for you, man.
That's not savage. That's a castle, that's a brawling, hold up your clothes, sing and nothing, people in the road kind of thing. That's what an old-time castle thing.
Yep. All right. Well, yes, people, it's all brought to you compliments of Omega XL. Omega XL is a small small, easy-to-swallow capsule. Omega XL is 200 times more effective than regular fish oils and 400 times more effective than flaxseed oils. It reduces inflammation produced by the body due to illness, disease, or exposure to toxins. It reduces joint pain due to the buildup of inflammation, thereby improving mobility. Omega XL promotes good heart, eye, and respiratory health with no fishy, foul-smelling burps. Omega XL is distributed by Great Health Works and sold at pharmacies island-wide. And it's also brought to you compliments of Good Time Snacks. Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack, made right here in Barbados. They have the toffee popcorn, caramel popcorn, fruity popcorn, salted popcorn, hot balls, nut rings, cheese twists, and corn curls. And you can also go nuts with Good Time Snacks. They have the honey-coated peanuts, healthy fruit and nut, salted cashews, and many, many more from Good Time Snacks. Your favorite snack. Gunna, what's your favorite snack?
Man, it will go with the caramel popcorn, man.
The caramel popcorn!
He's cooking a steam.
Yes, you know the thing.
You know the thing, boy, let me tell you, eat a certain kind of way, yeah?
Yes, the caramel popcorn made right here in Barbados. And it's also brought to you compliments of Mark's Auto Spares. Matasu Oil is the leader in premium quality engine oils and special fluids. Matasu engine oils comply with and well exceed the requirements of global car manufacturers such as Toyota, Nissan, Mazda, Honda, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Volvo, Porsche, and many others. The range of Matasu oils deliver performance beyond any expectations and is distributed by Mark's Auto Spares with 4 locations to serve you. Bel Air St. George, you can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top branding parts for your vehicle. Mark's Auto Spares. Get in the area. Who? The number 1. That way we want you to mind. Gunna.
You.
Man, I want you to number 1.
Number 1.
Probably you for that.
This is year the Arsenal was never number 1. So you wouldn't know what to say number 1.
Right there. Probably haven't said number 1 for a long time.
He said number 1 for years. This is always said that. He went to Thierry Henry was playing for Arsenal, so you wouldn't know about saying number 1. Leave it to him.
Don't let me get in our conversation, no, man.
Right. You can have it.
No.
You don't know because saying number 1.
Man, let me
Man City and Liverpool people don't know about number 1. Good evening. I got to good evening, Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore, all the Liverpool fans over there, so in at Moore's Bar. Also, happy birthday to one Bull, better known as Bull. Today is his birthday. I just come from having a little beverage with him. A little exchange of beverage just now. A little Jameson whiskey. Just, you know. Right. Domino's this evening, so God say, hi, good evening to the Domino fraternity. God said, hi, good evening also to the team, Togetherness, who knocked out my team last night up at Campbell's Bar. Togetherness, they played very well. We were playing well, but they played better, you know. So congratulations to them. So all the Domino people, you know, we coming together, we having good things going on. So just as we speaking about the Domino fraternity, the National United Society of the Blind, they are having their karaoke and fish fry on Saturday night. This Saturday night, at the BDF headquarters, in Garrison. If you are interested, it's all in aid of a very worthy cause. You know, the raise funds, they do a lot of outreach programs. You know, they have to pay sometimes to transport people who are visually impaired from one place to the next and that kind of thing. And so it's called for a little berry every now and then. Right. So if you're interested in going, I am going to the NUSB, National United Society for the Blind. They're having their karaoke and fish fry this Saturday, 17th from 5 o'clock until 12 o'clock. Admission only $25. $25. Message me, 231-4259. I got a handful of tickets left. Don't call me and message me at 5 minutes of 5 Saturday evening telling me you want 4 tickets and all that kind of thing. Because you know you all good at that thing. Message me now, I got a handful of tickets now, but if I get rid of it tomorrow, I will call Pedro. I'll call Pedro or Granville over at the workshop. I'll get some more tickets. But let me know if I'm early who going or who ain't going so I can get your tickets. Only $25. Food. You get your food, you know, drinks will be on sale, so heavy beverages, and we can sing a little karaoke through the night. So come on and enjoy yourself. Just show me. I bring a ticket right to your. Well, if you live far, I'm not there called gas prices. I mean, don't want to say Michael. But if you live a little close in the region, I bring it for you know, no debate or whatever. Listen, me ask you something here. Because you're a man of astute. I don't know what our word is, but he had the Prime Minister using that word sometimes. It's so good?
It's so big and important.
It's so important. Right. If a woman living in a, you know, she live in a little house there, so let's squeeze up place and thing. A man got a child for her, right? A man got a child for her, but he's living his old parent, grandparent or whatever. He don't want to move up because he don't want to have the old parent, but she says. Right. So he is assisting her. She got a child for him. So he is assisting her, giving her a little $400 when the month comes for the child, and that will help pay she rent or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So that some people say we had a little argument this evening. Some people say well, that ain't the money. $400 a month for a child ain't the money.
So wait, hold on. That's the woman or I mean like that's the staunch woman or that's just
no, that ain't a staunch woman.
Oh, okay. Belong there.
Right. He ain't a staunch woman. But where he lives, he don't want to bring his child in that area.
Okay.
Because of the behavior, you know, the different little things that's happening in that area. He don't feel it's an area for his child to come.
Okay.
Right. But he don't want to move out from his old aunt over is they living at. Because he's an old person, he's a lovely person. Right. But his girl was living at her mother. And the bad blower there at that house. You know, this how these things happen.
Right.
So she finds some little place to rent $800 a month. She for little help with it. Tell on her son.
Right.
So he said, okay, what we gonna do? Hey, you $400. That will help with the rent. What I think one of the utilities paid or something, so I do water or light or something. So whatever it is. But he said I could give you $400.
Right.
That will help with my son. But before he was giving she $100, so small change when he come, and then he would bring things for his son, right? So he said, I can give you $400. That can help you rent or whatever. And then they still bring the cornflakes and different little things they would normally bring for labor.
Right.
Good. That's all okay. No, she got some man now, bringing some man in the apartment. You feel he should cut the money?
No. I mean, he contributing because he got Sunday. So I mean, he got contribute something at $400. Is the month you said?
$400, man.
No, that's. I mean, they're not in the cut. That's bare minimum
what
already.
What he was saying is that normally he would get you like a little $200. He would get you like a little $200 in she hand, and then he would still bring food and groceries there for your little boys to make sure you live back. So, because you know, you see these women money, and then it's end up on Ghana Cruise up on the heavy harbor master and the heavy river and all kind of thing. Just take the money and go buy hair and nails and all kind of thing.
$400 is bare minimum. You got to keep paying that money.
Right. So normally he would have given her. He didn't work with a big lot of money. He ain't getting with a big lot of money. But if he gets you $200 or $200 a little bit in change. But every week he will go in the supermarket and buy cornflakes.
Well, you ain't gonna buy that now, so I mean that's before. So I mean.
But when even when he was giving her before, he was still bringing those things.
Okay.
He was still bringing the corn curls and the Cheerios and the different little things when he get paid. Because as I say, you're gonna put your money in these women hand. Next thing you know, there'll be bear Remy and Mammy put on the head. And there'll be Brazil and Indian or cruise. And buy like long neck brandies and all kind of things. So rather than that happen, he said, listen, I know you want money to do things, but this $200, but I can still make sure the boy eat. I can bring food, you know, corners, and drinks and different things, or whatever. Just let's say, you work for the big side of money.
Right.
So he's giving her since she moved out, he's giving her $400 in cash. But he is still buying the Cheerios and the cornflakes and, you know, the little food and different little things. Right. I don't know how much job I had it, but he's still making sure that
Let the boy eat properly.
The boy eat, but the hamburgers, the hot dogs, and different little things. Because if you put all the money in she has, chances are it's going in nails and ramming.
All right.
So my man is saying, oh, I guess you $400 a month. I still buying things for this, but another $200 whatever he can. And a man won't in there so no laugh because he foot laugher. And he don't he contributed to anything.
That's true.
So old school can keep, so you withdraw that 200 and just get you 200 on the normal thing and tell she make sure he straight and fly right. How you leave it out?
Well, if you go get a lawyer to tell you that we got contribute to this. It was my obligation that we got for, you know, cause to me, the $400 a month sound like the minimum.
It sounds like a minimum to me though.
Right. So.
But that's cash.
Right. So if that's the obligation there, the lawyer tell you, well, you know, you barely did the minimum here. You know, they might start cutting this here. You understand? So I'll continue paying that, man. Oh my God, I mean, you might be a little jealous of the man coming in the house and thing, but I mean, get past that.
But you
transfer for your son.
But you might be paying half of the amount. You're having your rent.
I know that we feeling. I know that we thinking.
Me and you probably share we are playing. But he is saying, that's what he's saying. Man, that man, they are so living free.
Man, I think ignore the man. He got to study Eastern. Don't study that man. He's studying that man. He's a man moving on. He's studying out there. That's all happening.
That's right.
So he looking to, you know, cause some, you know, he want to act out somehow.
Right.
And he feel hold him back some money, you know, get hurt she or whatever.
But you take it just like me, like saying, I see, you want punish somebody.
Right.
You looking for somebody to punish. You want to wear some of the money that you get so that she will feel it.
Right.
So that even if he ain't paying the money, she will go to here and tell you, listen, hard or soft, but your rent is $800 a month, condo. You got to put some money in this rent money.
Yep.
But as I told him, you got to make sure your son is comfortable.
Exactly.
You're going to worry about if he putting the money. You're going to make sure that because you see you don't want to bring your son in that district because he heard smoking, he gambling, he cuss words, and he gun play and all kinds of things. You don't want to bring your son down there. And you understand that there, sir? That makes sense.
Right.
And the bad blood between she and she mother, so they had to move. This is all here. But you got to tell yourself, this is my son. At the end of the day, my son got to be comfortable. If I withdraw the little $200 something off of that there, so it may affect my son. Whoever man she bring in there, that's she business. But you got to look out for your son, man.
Correct. Exactly.
You got to look out for your son. You heard over PC Bros. I tell you, you better come and just bring it out, PC Bros. The PC Bros a counselor.
If it's a good thing you're not Jesse.
Jesse
said, nah, boy, money got cut.
Money got cut. Oh, he out. Jesse would tell me, my man, they got their thought. Jesse the man say, yeah, so I tell my man, if you living in this house here, you gonna put saying this money. Or he would, Jesse the man say, I would tell she, listen, get at least $300 for he made money. I ain't know what's going on. The man might be paying a water bill. But when a man can get free milk, you know nobody call.
Exactly.
So if you find that she paying the bills, but no women to women and he can just lay down foolish and then get on from here anyhow. Not be a gentleman, you can't drop the first man, his first man, bad blow come out. Come out, see old school keep paying. Right.
So he could think. So he go along and keep paying the money happy.
Yeah, pay the money, tell you so, just get the woman the money, don't worry about old school keep paying. Your son, at the end of the day, you have to make sure that your son don't comfortable and thing. Right. Somebody asked me, what about the dog you drone yesterday? What are your thoughts? What happened to this dog that got drone yesterday?
I only see that video this morning, and when I watched the video, I already see not that much. I just see a bunch of hollering at the man. I mean, the man is trying to revive the dog in the part that I see, so I don't know what happened all before that. I don't know what happened before that, so I can't make a passing a judgment on it.
I see the chief inspector, Mr. Vietnam, say, you got to be careful how you attack the man because, you know, the man might have been trying to save the dog's life. I don't know. I try to find out if the dog they're overheating. They carry dogs, you see. I try to find out.
Exactly. I look at the video. I didn't see that the man was trying to. I see the video of the man trying to drunk a dog. That's the first thing I can tell you. I see a man trying to revive a dog.
Okay.
So I don't know what's wrong with the dog.
Right. So I try to find out because from what I read, it sounds as though the man and the dog is friends. So I'm trying to find out who they're trying to kill who. Because people saying the man wicked. One set, people saying the man wicked. A lot of people say.
Well, the boy can't pick that from that video that I see. If that's the whole video that he watched, I mean, he's bound to come out to see with the dog and he's trying to revive the dog right there on the beach. I mean, he didn't look panic or nothing, so, but I mean, I didn't think he was. I don't think he thought the dog was dead, but you know, the dog was dead. So I don't know what happened before all that between he and the dog. So the witnesses will gotta come forward and tell the police or whatever what them see.
Right. Agreed. The other thing that was circulating on social media was this video taken in Florida of a house that get hit. They literally get hit with a hurricane. You see that one?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Right. Whole house mash up, TV break up, windows lit up, even piece of the marble countertop in the kitchen break off. Yeah. Everything in the house lit up. Right.
Totally ruined.
The initial videos that came out was saying that this is the home of a Belgian woman in Florida who got a 12-year-old child, and she can't really phone for the child, and the child went in a tantrum and mashed up the house. When you see the house, it looked like a hurricane thing, you know. It looked like a hurricane went through there. Everything mashed up. Pictures for the wall mashed up. TV break up. Phone lick up. Sink mashed up. Everything in the house mashed up. All the floor damage, all kind of thing. So everybody from social media got the one saying, if he did my child with a trophy, if he did my son, 2 sons with a can for him, if he did my son, all that, no, he would pick it up funeral heads, all that kind of thing, right? Yep. Good. I saw a video now with the woman. You saw the woman come and talk now?
Yeah, but that's the same thing I said. When I first see that video, the first thing I said to myself, if that was really her son, he ain't right in his head. He ain't right in his head. Something wrong with the boy.
But people make it seem as though this is a hard-ass fella who has issues.
No.
And you tell him, bring the cell phone. He said, bring my cell phone, I can show you something. And decide on to mash up television, TV, microwave, lick up everything in the house, right?
The boy, he said that boy ain't right in his head, you know.
Right.
Something got to be wrong with the guy. The woman actually did come out and say that.
So the woman came out and said, she sent the video to a friend to show the friend when he go into his little things, how he just behave. He has got mental problems. The woman said he is 15 years old, 6 foot tall, 270 pounds. Let me do the statistics again. 6 foot tall, 15 years old, 270 pounds. He had a little fish in the ocean. See that boy in a wet towel that you can take out and throw on. So, do you know 270 pounds? A young person? Right. So she said he got mental issues.
Yeah.
He got mental problems. And when he trip, when he break his trip, this is the kind of thing that can happen.
Yep.
She says she's also disappointed in the person who she said it to and decided to share it with people. Now, the person who she said it to might not intend for it to go around the world. But she might have said the one, but they saying, listen, this is, you know, we don't know what he's got to control right there, Cam. This is what he's got to control. That's what the ball do today. And the body taking it might not even be intended to go around the world, but they said somebody said, this is what John or George over here. That's what she's trying to do today. And not saying, you know, all over the world. When people say, I will choke you, I will kill you, and all that kind of thing. But the woman is saying the boy got mental issues. But how you deal with that kind of situations?
I mean, the parents are there, because you know that happened. You know, a good couple boys get shot like that in the States. The family call the police.
Police kill him.
And so she can't call the police, because you know.
She can't call the police. Police come here. Police can shoot him. Police in the air, and he respond. The police shoot him and kill him.
Right. That was happened. So she can't call the police.
So she said she ain't gonna call the police. Because the police are there, so ain't got a lot of talk. So you call the police and say, my son, the ears are blacking up everything. Police come and say to them, put your hands where you can see them. And boy rush at the police, 2 shots in the day. So she ain't gonna call the police. So that rule out.
Right. So she's trying to deal with it best she could. I guess that's what she's trying to tell the friend. That's what she's got to deal with.
That's what she's got to deal with. But how do you deal with that?
Man, I know
so you just put you in the home and left you there, because at some point in time you're going to tell yourself you can't live with it. He's 270 pounds. You know 270 pounds?
Yep. I guess she will go out and make the decision. She can put him in one of places. I mean, she ain't. It look like he can either continue along that lane or the police can turn up one day and shoot him. So I mean, I think the safest place for he.
Well, if he get out of that house and he go by the road.
Yeah, that was happening to this going on the road. There's one take them out in public. That's the danger about it. There's one carry them out in public.
Right.
Like the one I get shooting in the park.
Right.
He in the park playing with some toy or something and boom.
Right.
Somebody call the police and see acting strange. You got a toy gun, boom, take you.
Mm-hmm. That when I was walking home, and somebody tell me that boy is an autistic fella lefty, and the police tell you.
Yeah.
So you can't even walk about. So it may come a situation where she ain't
gonna put it in one institution down there.
Institution. I mean you let your children and thing, but
yeah.
But when they see that, all she knows like I said, queen. Why can't you around me?
Yep. That's a lot to deal with, boys.
That's a lot to deal with. As a woman, too, you never got a man around here that can hold you lock off your neck and drag you somewhere.
Yep.
You know, 2 hours, 70 pounds, 6 foot tall?
Yep.
Right, so that was thing. So, sometimes when you see things circulating on social media, it's got to say that because you don't know the full story.
Exactly.
I hear people saying, oh, they don't think they might tell you be a glad dairy. Yeah, but I need two sons with that kind of thing. You don't know the full inside story. So straight and fly right on some old school deep end.
Yes, people, it's all brought to you compliments of Omega XL. Omega XL is a small, easy to swallow capsule. Omega XL is 200 times more effective than regular fish oils and 400 times more effective than flaxseed oils. It reduces inflammation produced by the body due to illness, disease, or exposure to toxins. It reduces joint pain due to the buildup of inflammation, thereby improving mobility. Omega XL promotes good heart, eye, and respiratory health with no fishy, foul-smelling burps. Omega XL is distributed by Great Health Works and sold at pharmacies island-wide. And it's also brought to you compliments of Good Time Snacks. Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack made right here in Barbados. They have the toffee popcorn, caramel popcorn, fruity popcorn, salted popcorn, hot balls, nutty rings, cheese twists, and corn curls. You can also go nuts with Good Time Snacks. They have the honey-coated peanuts, healthy fruit and nuts, salted cashews, almonds, and many, many more from Good Time Snacks. Your favorite snack made where, Gunner?
Right here in Barbados.
Right here in Barbados. Correct, correct. Good at the top of the class.
Yeah.
And it's also brought to you compliments of Mark's Auto Spares. Matasu Oil, the leader in premium quality engine oils and special fluids. Matasu engine oils comply with and will exceed the requirements of global car manufacturers such as Toyota, Nissan, Mazda, Honda, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Volvo, Porsche, and many others. The range of Matasu oils deliver performance beyond any expectations and is distributed by Mark's Auto Spares with 4 locations to serve you. Bel Air St. George, you can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark's Auto Spares. You know what? The number one! Queen over number one. The number one Auto Spares in Barbados.
Correct is right.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Yes, Gunner, what's our carrier's drive?
I just drive a Yaris.
A Yaris?
Yeah.
All right, he's got parts making good and everything.
Yeah.
No problems.
Mark ain't too far from me, so he's be doing it regular.
Yeah, nice.
Not regular as in the current work ain't good, but you know, if I want.
Then you want something, you bought Mark to get parts to the Yaris.
Nice. Yeah. Right there.
All right, he's a well brought up boy. Your mother teach you good.
Right. Good evening, Queen. Hope you are well. I want you to send out birthday greetings to Mr. Peter Hope from. Where's that? It's Mount Brevitor, not Mr. Brevitor.
Mount Brevitor
Road in St. Peter, coming from Mr. Squeeze. Somebody is telling me that sometimes these women, we see what everybody say, but sometimes the women, or everybody basically saying that sometimes women is like the men. You see, good evening, sir, please. He needs to spend money only in groceries. They have to make sure the son is comfortable, but not both. When a woman like a man, she ain't want nothing from him because she want to be with him. It is the man she don't like, she will ask for things. Men have to start giving women money.
I tell funny woman, man.
But everybody saying just leave each other.
They say what the man say you want to bring each other at the house in the environment where
Right.
he live. Otherwise they probably would attack you there.
Right.
That's what she did with the mother.
Right.
So when he trying to contribute to the rent cost, she had to move it from where she was.
Yes.
Good.
So this buddy just say just carry groceries.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Nah.
It can't just carry groceries. So this women, if the child got the doctor, you million,
Or they,
money come from.
you pay the other groceries though?
Yeah, to take corned beef and then make vegetables and bags, a small bag, the rest of the doctor. It don't work, so sometimes you got to actually put money in the women's hand and hope that they are mature enough to deal with it. But don't put all the money in the women's hand. If you know the child going to school next week and they want school shoes, carry the child in town and buy the school shoes.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell the quality got to get school shoes. You got to get your $100 next year, the quality got all the same shoes for last year.
Mm-hmm.
But the $100 gone and you need a salon. So sometimes they got certain things that you can get there with just buying.
Right.
But then sometimes you got to make sure that they cash there was.
Right.
That makes nothing out of it. But the got certain things you got to make sure that's he wants school shoes. Really, but let's say you got to get bus to school, give me the bus list.
Right.
And you get the bus list and you got the clothes store where you going. And you bring back all your bucks.
Yep.
Because if you get you $300 to buy the bucks, they're going back and get it in your cruise. But that was happened when it happened, but that was happened. So if you know the child got to get school bucks, listen, give me the buck list. I give my clothes to early in the morning, they bring back the bucks. Make sure he get the bucks. He got to get shoes, give me the calm. We going to buy butter very early in the morning. Butter's just starting. Let's talk about butter.
I ain't gonna bother them more.
Oh, maybe we're going to make Chinese or shoes or shoes or limited.
I don't think Scott Chinese neither.
Shoes are limited.
I know what's that.
They got out here.
No.
Yo.
You use me in town regular, and then the place is still
I know me in town regular, man.
You know me in town?
Nah, I know me in town too regular.
Man, he's shot bougie.
If anything, we'll go send somebody in town for me.
Where he shot bougie?
It was shopping bougie, man. It was shopping bougie, but you know some things. Realistically, you don't got the time to walk out in town. That kind of way.
So we want pair of shoes. What price is that?
If we want pair of shoes, I will go begin friction or something though. Friction clothing and do them all. Our soul addiction, but I will go send somebody down soul addiction for me.
Okay, all right. Yeah. I know that place is.
My soul addiction.
I know Chinese are better. Shoes are unlimited. Shoes are unlimited was nobody but stand there so about Sept,
right.
Lower Broad Street.
The hot one that used to be right at the corner there, opposite Tiny there, but he stopped lights.
Pilgrims.
Pilgrims, right? Yeah,
right. And then he nearly changed.
Yeah.
Right. I know that place is. But you got my point by saying, if the child wants shoes and you don't trust the mother to buy the shoes, you take the child into town and get the shoes for the child. Get uniform, get the books. Then you got certain things you can't get.
Yeah.
But you'll get your little dog so that you can get lunch money ready to come. If you take sick in the night, that you can carry your FMH or outside the Kroger or over the idea and so on there.
Be sure saying, how much bus fare is Queen? $3?
For adults.
For adults. So I don't even worry about each other. Children is on bus free, right?
$3.50.
It's $3.50?
Yeah.
Let me show saying here now. I got my calculator. Oh, my move. That's somebody messaging me. Trying to touch. All right. $3.50.
Right.
Times 2. Because if you drop off each other, you got to come out for each other.
That's $7.
$7. Boom. Multiply by 5. Boom. $35 a week.
That's $35 a week.
Right. That's just the bus fare alone.
Right.
And he basically getting over $100 a week.
$100 a week.
You understand? That was but I mean, you got to think about money.
It's a big lot of money.
Right. Exactly. I mean, money is all these things that a parent's got to do for a child. There's always ends of money that's add up.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
And it's just the bus fare.
The money
that's near half the money that he getting already.
The money just add up. And you might bring groceries, but sometimes things just run out. You still got to buy certain little things. And if you child there, you might still. From what he said me why business get paid. I think it's water that the landlord is paying. But like bills still got to get paid. Wi-Fi, because you child gonna want the little Wi-Fi. You can't go on the child know they got Wi-Fi. That child will left you house in the state. That child around here. So all these little things is out of.
Yep.
I tell you, man, don't worry about the man about in there. So we don't know if the man contributing or whatever. Because you vexed that she bring a man in your house.
That's all it is, man.
Yeah, that's all it is. My problem is daughters be sometimes people is going to get government house, get government house, begging and tell government they want help with the house. Or a man walk forward and say, you want a little something, come and get the house next, you know. He got his niece in there, she got a man in there living, they got 4 children in there, so, you know, that's got an issue with that.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I just see a whole set of people who was, what you were squatting? Get houses.
Yeah, get houses, yeah. Yep.
How you feel about that?
No, that should have never happened, man. That should have never happened. That was when the government need to be savage, man. Nah. Just move. When it's legally, just move.
Get them a job before him?
Give them something for them, man. They should have never get free houses like that here.
So all these people it was done by Rob forever? Right.
I think it was done up above the airport, they think that come from.
So you have all these people who was
squatting.
And they say if you squat for land long enough, it's yours.
Yours. That's a foolish law, you know.
I think that's some kind of law. If you find a spot of land and you squat on it for 20 years and nobody can afford to move you, that's yours. Right.
Yep.
It's got some, I can't remember the monk here, but some kind of legal loophole. That if you, I know not going back to the old cowboy days, because you know back in the Western days in the 1800s and everything.
I always used to do this, come put on some sticks and stick on the line.
Yeah, you're right out west. And you go in Oregon and Texas and Oklahoma and thing, you say, look here. There's money. And you put out some sticks and you say, there's my land. And that was it.
Yep.
So you got a fella, you go England, you buy pieces of land in Barbados, you go England and look back here. And the fella come and say, okay, you know for 20 years or 23 years, apparently to say he can claim it. Yep. So, they had some kind of little noise and thing, the wait for. Anyhow, they end up getting houses. So I look for somebody place to go and squat up now. You got a little piece like to my hill, in there, Ilara something or other. You got a land in back, back with the pond.
Yep, enough land there. Talking about that there, you mentioned, you know, got a little park out there. You can see it, you know, let me tell you, Miss now. You know what Parkinson School is, right?
Yeah.
On the other side of the road, I think I got like a,
yeah, I know what you mean.
You know you park out there?
Yeah,
that park out real sweet, yeah?
Yeah.
I plan to go there next week, man. Check it out, walls, and sit down on them benches and things like that. They look really, people that do it there do a real good job.
You make a back with E-Pond?
Huh?
You make a back with E-Pond?
No, any point. I think that's St. Barnabas.
St. Barnabas, over the other side of the road.
Right, on the other side of the road.
So when you cross over for the zebra crossing, you just walk through some little track and stay down there.
Right.
Yes. But that's people from the area that do down there.
Man, yeah, they do it real nice, man. They do a good job down there, man.
Yeah, that's people from down the area that do down there, so.
So if you got anything on how you're stuck in traffic, you can look cross and admire it, man. It look real sweet.
So you want to go in there and squat now?
Nah, you know, I got on these shade in these trees, man.
You want to host down there now?
That'd be a good place to breathe and all this heat, man.
Yeah, okay, all right then. What's up, man? Don't know.
Time we're gonna keep real,
man.
Yeah,
it's 2 minutes after 6, so you know.
Being man, because in the first thing, right?
This first thing, but next week, he buy it until 6 o'clock. Play out straight and fly right.
Yes.
Yeah,
man. From here, so.
All right, so if you going here, Gunner, you can shout the people.
Yeah.
We going from here, we can see you next week.
All right, no problem. I know if I can be here next week. You never know, but yeah, keep safe.
All right, thanks, brother.
All right,
Mr. Arsenal.
Yeah. Yeah, man, 3 minutes on Culture now after 6. Welcome inside hour number 2 right here, 98.1 The One. And the last 2 half an hours were brought to you with the compliments of Good Time Snacks, Great Health Works, the makers of Omega XL, and Mark's Auto Spares. Don't you move.